Hey, this is Mike from Your Car Dealer Bond. Question I get frequently is, what is a surety bond for auto dealers? It's an insurance product, but it's not insurance. Dealer insurance, or typically any type of insurance, there's a deductible, which means that you're going to pay the first dollar up to a certain amount, let's say $1,000. On a dealer policy, that's probably average. So you get $1,000 deductible, which means that if you cause a car accident, or if your car gets stolen, perhaps, you're going to pay the first $1,000 of that claim. And then if you've got a $5,000 claim on your hands, then you would get a $4,000 check because you're paying the first $1,000 of it. So that's sort of the way that works. And they charge you a certain amount of it. You can usually make a down payment and then make monthly payments after that. That's dealer insurance. That's not a bond. A bond is very different. A bond is basically a guarantee from a third party. The guarantee is coming from the surety company, saying that if this business that we're offering the surety bond for, in this case an auto dealer, if this dealer stops making his payments to the auction, has a claim against another dealer because they didn't pay up, maybe they offered a warranty but didn't pony up, maybe they sold a car that's now being on suspect pretenses or whatever have you. Those bond claims that could happen, the Dmv fees, a lot of Dmv fees and they're not much. They're $50, $60, maybe even $20. I've seen them as low as $5. And if you owe the Dmv money and you think you're going to skate away with all happy-go-lucky, you're not going to stiff the DMV. They're going to hit your bond. Once the bond company pays out, they give you a certain amount of time to pay it back. They may charge you a little bit of an admin fee for having to push around the paper. And then they're going to turn around and they're going to they're going to cancel your bond. If that bond gets canceled, they tell the DMV. The DMV shuts down your license. You got to start everything all over. Go back to the education, the pre-licensing. It's not continuing ed anymore. It's pre-licensing. You're going to turn around. You're going to have to go through the entire rigmarole again of getting licensed, take the DMV test, all of that stuff, because your bond got canceled because there was a bond claim, and they want every penny back. There's no you pay the first X amount and then they pick up the tab on the rest. You pay every penny. This bond is saying that you are going to fulfill your obligations, and if you don't, this bond is going to step up and protect the public, protect the DMV, which is the state, which is going to protect other dealers from that dealer that's going out and causing these claims. It's going to protect the auction. That's why when you go take that bond to when you go to Mannheim, when you first go to Mannheim, you go to Odessa, you go to Brasher's, I don't care where you're going, you end up at one of these, the first thing they're going to ask you for is a bond. Why? Because they're going to hit your bond if you stop making your payments. So that's what a surety bond is for an auto dealer, used car dealer, motor vehicle dealer, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. In different states, there's different amounts. Specifically in California, if you're a wholesale dealer that's selling 24 cars or less per year, 24 cars or less per year, wholesale only, $10,000 bond. If you're selling 25 cars or more, that's a $50,000 bond if you're still doing wholesale only. And guess what? If you're a retailer, $50,000 bond. I don't care if you do one car. I don't care if you do 1,000 cars a day. $50,000 bond. If you're an auto broker, $50,000 bond. I don't care if it's one car a day, whether it's 1,000 cars a day. $50,000 bond. Wholesale dealers selling 25 cars or more per year. $50,000 bond. You got it. So $50,000 bond. Here's the carve out. If you're a retail motorcycle only. I know you said, but twice a year I got to trade in. Motorcycle only retail dealership, you can get away with a $10,000 bond. Everywhere, every other segment of licensees will have to have the $50,000 bond. Those are the two most common questions I get is, can I get away with getting a $10,000 bond? And what is the surety bond exactly, and how's that different from insurance? So there it is. This is Mike from Your Car Dealer Bond. Thanks for hanging in there. Subscribe down below, please. Subscribe down below if you got anything out of this. If you've got some dealer buddies that you guys chum around at the auction, you guys, please let them know. Send them a link to this thing. Put them up to this thing, because the more eyeballs we get on this, the more often we're going to put this out. The more comments you guys leave below as far as what else you want to see content on, we'll put it out there. That's the easy part. The tough part is getting you guys to watch it, because I know you guys got everything in the world happening, and watching my videos the last thing you guys want to do. But this is going to help you. I think for every hour of content that you probably digest, you probably gain a minimum of $200 worth of value. Once you've actually heard a lot of the tips and tricks that I'm giving you guys, hacks. Now, this isn't for everybody, because some of you guys already have your bond in place. I get it. But this one specifically is for some of those that don't really understand it, newbies getting into the business. If you need a bond, Your Car Dealer Bond, we can help you with that. You might have figured that out. It's what we do. We've done it for years. We're a small family-owned agency that just wants to earn your business. Don't go float your business out to these guys in Ohio or out in the middle of nowhere, Oregon, Washington, Pennsylvania, Florida. Family-owned company. We're a small family-owned agency. We'd love to earn your business. We're going to give you an awesome rate on it. We're going to give you fantastic service. And things like this are going to come for free. Let us earn your business on this. We'd love to help you in any way we can. Thanks so much. This is Mike at Your Car Dealer Bond.
Derecha, derecha, derecha. Toma, toma, toma.